Welcome back to News 12 at 4. If you did not already know, your favorite purple dinosaur is making a comeback, I'll have you know. And with me today is the new voice of Barney, Korey Durham. Thank you so much for being here.
Hey, thank you.
Absolutely crazy. How did you end up being the voice of Barney?
Well, I've been making videos online for a couple of years now, doing voice acting, and I'd put up some stuff of me doing Barney's voice, one of many impressions that I do, and Mattel was looking for someone to do the voice of Barney for some stuff online and potentially other things, and they just saw the content and they were like, they sent me an email and said, hey, we'd like to see you and we'd like to talk to you. And
so if
cool.
You're looking at this face right now saying, oh, no, I know that guy. I saw him in the grocery store. You're from here.
Yes, I grew up in Bells. I grew up in Bells, Texas. I live in Ector now, so right here, I've been here my whole life.
So cool. All right, so was there an audition process?
No, so they saw my content online, and I had gotten to do Barney live shows for a tribute show in Canada, and they saw that, and they were just like, they were looking for a voice for Barney, and they said, well, you know, let's get him. And so they just messaged me and sent me an email, and they were like, we'd like to talk to you. And I didn't audition or anything. They just gave me the role for that. So
oh,
cool.
my
It was pretty neat.
stars.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Okay, so can we hear a little bit of Barney?
Oh, absolutely. How are you? It's so great to be the voice of Barney.
Yes. That's Barney.
Yeah.
So cool. All right, so you do a few other voices too. Wait a minute, let me just say this. You've got a 3-year-old.
I do.
Does your 3-year-old know that you
Yeah.
are the voice of Barney?
Yeah, what's funny is because I was doing the voice for her just, around the house, because I started letting her watch it when she was an infant, and then over a period of a couple of years, I started doing stuff, online for Barney, and she saw me doing it, and so she actually carries the Barney doll around when she was real little, and she would, one day when I was at work, she brought it up to my wife and was like, this is Daddy. And I was like, this was before I started doing it with Mattel, so that was kind of funny.
So do you have to be careful now and making sure when you are disciplining her that don't mess up the image of Barney? So let me fast forward really quickly. So you did an audition, they heard your voice, it's now on TikTok, and you got how many views on that?
Last I checked, within a couple of days, it had gotten 1.5 or so million on TikTok, and then
crazy.
Hundreds of thousands on other platforms, so it's pretty cool.
Did you also grow up watching Barney?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I was a 90s kid, and so I actually got to go see some Barney live shows in the Majestic Theater in Dallas when I was a kid, and so yeah, I grew up with Barney. It was a big part of my childhood.
So you were made for this role.
Pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right, okay, we got to go. Can you do it in one of your other favorite characters' voices?
Oh.
So I absolutely love to do Bugs Bunny, Doc. And then one of my other favorites is Daffy Duck. Duck Dodgers in the 24th and a half century.
Okay, you be Scooby-Doo, but you have to do it with saying, we'll be back with your full forecast coming up next.
Like Scooby-Doo, we'll be right back with our
full forecast. You're watching News 12 at 4. So cool.
Ooh, Scooby-Dooby-Doo.